Oh, we live?
Yeah, we are live.
Oh,
brother.
shit, we live.
yeah.
We not. I'm gonna get the mic off the thing, bro.
Welcome back to the Preferred Walk-On podcast.
Hey, you can tell we've been recording.
I'm your host, Chris. On this couch with me, Los. On the other couch, Slade, Cam. Man, it's been about, I don't even know how long it's been, bro. It's been about 7-8 months. How y'all boys been, man?
Been great, man.
I'm barely making it, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man.
Hey, but you make it.
Just trying to make it out here.
Yeah.
Barely hanging on out here.
Why black people ain't never doing great? Like it's always
Can't
I'm
never just be
alright.
doing good.
Nah, because it's always something, man. When you get up, it's always something. Like,
Exactly.
shit,
Trying to make
you
it.
You fuck around and get up, your car messed up. And your car ain't never had no problems all year. You finally get up, wake up, your shit gonna have to check engine light on or something. Brakes gonna start squeaking. It's just, life as a black person.
Hey, what
man.
would be you say, man, every time you get an upgrade in pay on your job, it's like new bills. Don't stop, bro.
Yeah, I guess I ain't made it to the upgrade and pay yet,
Oh, brother. Then you got a new whip outside right now.
Man, niggas talk too much.
bro.
man.
That is a rental.
Niggas talk too much.
That's going back tomorrow.
Niggas talk too much, man. You can't
I ain't say what it was.
It don't matter what
I
it
didn't see
is.
it.
Just
I'm
know
walking
it.
out there to see it.
It's you better today because it ain't gonna be there tomorrow.
All right, man. But if y'all didn't know why we took a break,
Enterprise, y'all might as well go ahead and sponsor me. I ain't gonna lie.
me and Cam both had kids. I'm a first time pops. Cam, second time.
Little vet in this game, man. Little bit of time in the game, you know.
And Miss Slade Los, man. Y'all on deck, man. What's up?
Shit, I already done been out the plate, man. Y'all my sons, man.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, okay.
My son did a good job, man, too.
Y'all gotta leave them rubbers alone sometimes, man.
Hey, close.
It's time to grow up.
This is as close as I'm getting.
What's that?
Rubber bands.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, them Jones is balloons.
But, man, we back. Obviously, right now, playoffs going on. We've been through 3 rounds. Boston, but last week Boston lose to Miami. Final started Thursday. It's Saturday now. Looking real. Denver gonna win the finals in about 4-5 games.
Yeah, this shit over, man.
I don't think so, bro.
I was about to say, I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
You got to give Miami at least 6 games. I mean,
6?
Yeah, the 6. They can
In
get it to
5?
6. They can get it to 6. They can take it to 6.
All right,
Miami can take it to
so
6.
they not winning tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, probably not.
So you got them getting they 2 games in Miami?
No, I take that back. They can win tomorrow night. They can adjust and win tomorrow night. And they can get one in Miami.
They ain't winning in Denver.
They getting rolled in Denver tomorrow.
They
thought
gonna
game
get
1
2.
was bad. Game 2 about to be even ugly.
They going to get 2 games, man.
I think it's going 7, though.
You think it's going 7?
Politics.
Man, we about to get to the Wembanyama sweepstake in a week and a half.
Bus.
Yeah.
Sweepstake.
I think so. I don't think he's that really that good.
But
I don't think
No, he's
yeah,
good.
but-
I ain't
But
gonna
I
lie,
don't
he's
think,
good.
I don't think he-
man,
I'm not
Yeah,
saying I'm not
the
saying
Heat
he's
don't-
not good.
The Heat don't have a chance, bro.
Not a chance in hell.
Not
I mean,
a
they
chance
could-
in
they
hell.
can-
Niggas-
If Jimmy not gonna do what he did in the first round,
Jimmy gotta play like
he got to do what he did in the first.
like
he got to
Jordan's
average like 30. He
long
got to average
lost
like
son, for real.
he got to
He
average
gotta
like
play
36.
He got to play like Jordan.
He got to average like 36.
I think he can do it, though.
Nah, he's gassed at this point. Jimmy gassed at this point.
No,
You start seeing it at the end of the Celtics series, boy. He been doing a lot. And at the end of the Celtics series, if I don't know, man, JT don't roll his ankle on that first play, they
He
was out
gotta
of there. Man.
tighten up.
Celtics making history on them boys.
He got to tighten up on that, man. Rolled ankle.
Hey, man, his shit touched the floor.
Man, I don't
First
care
play.
how many players' ankles done touched the floor. They just taped it up. This game 7, my boy.
All right.
I'm sure he taped his up too.
Hey, look.
I mean, he still gave you what, like 16 and 11. It's just Jaylen Brown turned the ball over 8 times.
Let Braun turn
he-
his ankle and
I
get
was just
16
about
at
to say
11.
that, yeah.
Brian
I was just about
is
to
a
say
He
that.
gonna
different
get
breed.
crucified.
Braun is a different breed. He turned his ankle and
40.
he turned his ankle. He'd tie his shoe up and then go get a chase down block on the next possession.
He's a robot.
Off the foot he just hurt.
He's a robot.
He's different.
Y'all saying he's different? Bron's different? Or is
Yeah.
he- Nah,
He what?
I was just playing.
Yeah,
You
you
were
playing.
about to say, well, he in year 20, and he's still arguably the best player in the league. Like,
I wouldn't say arguably. He ain't the best player. But
I would say, he's going to be in that conversation.
I say he top 7 at this point. And that's coming from a fan perspective.
Yeah. Like
7.
he's 7.
I couldn't right now. I feel like I can't put him ahead of Jokic. I can't put him ahead of Giannis. Can't put him ahead of Joel.
I feel like he can go in front of Giannis. He can go in front of
he can go in
Joel.
front
He can
of
go
right
in
now.
Giannis.
He can go in front of B. I wouldn't say Giannis yet, but he can go in front of B.
Man, he can.
He can go in front of Embiid.
You can take him in front of B.
Embiid averaged 33 and
But what he do? But what he just do in the
this year.
playoffs though? What he just do in the playoffs?
He had a messed up knee too. But he did score 30 in 3 straight games. But he had a messed up knee too.
But off of
But
him,
that game 7 was off. Would y'all put Bron ahead of Tatum right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Bron ahead of Steph.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all would still put Bron ahead of Steph?
He beat him.
No.
He beat him.
I can't put Bron ahead of Steph. Right
He
now.
beat him, man.
That dude. That's because I think the rest that team construction that was a bad matchup for the boys. There's no answer for AD out there. When AD came to play, we won the game by like 15.
I feel like if you're going to be labeled as that guy, you gotta beat that guy.
I mean, he didn't. But Bron didn't outplay Steph. This is the same argument that back in 2017, 2018, Kevin Durant versus Bron. Like people were saying Kevin Durant better, but he didn't outplay Bron. He just won the championship on a better team, and I think that kind of applied now.
I would say like what Draymond said. Granted, he didn't outplay Steph, but when Bron needed to step up and play, he did. And that was some pivotal points and some turning points in them games. And I feel like that those moments separate you from the pack when you're in that top 5, 7 conversation. Like moments like that go set because everybody gonna kill in that.
So off of that, where does Giannis go? Based on this year, going out first round.
He was hurt though, right?
No, I mean he hurt his back game 1. Then he came back game 3, and they didn't win. If I'm not mistaken, they didn't win a game with Giannis in the starting lineup. The only game they won, he didn't play. They lost in 5. He played the 4 games he started. They lost.
Big gentlemen.
See that.
For the 3 games he started, they lost.
So you can't, like, me personally, like, you can't give me information like that and say he's better than Bron.
I mean, that's why I'm asking you, because I think it was just a bad series for Giannis. And I think he hurt his back, and then I think, like, next year, if he going to be better, you're going to say Bron better for 2 minutes, and then season happen next year and be like, Giannis go out there and put up another 28 and 11, 12.
I'm not saying Giannis is suck. I'm just saying Bron.
Objectively, you can't put Bron ahead of Giannis. You just can't, to me, at this point.
I don't see why not though.
Not this version of Bron we saw in the playoffs does not deserve to be ahead of.
I agree with that.
Because AD,
Hold on.
because if we be honest, it fell on AD's
I got a
shoulders.
question for you. With you just saying that, so is LeBron's championship window over?
No, because it's always
Like, cause
it's always about
the way you just talking. You said this version of him can't be better.
Well, I'm talking about the version of Bron that we saw in the playoffs is the one that was coming off the foot injury. This ain't the one that had after his birthday that was getting 35. This was 22 in 6 and 7.
So let's be real. You think he can't average? He's not going to average more than 25.
Who, Bron?
Yeah.
He'll probably give you another 25 again next year.
No.
That's nuts,
That is,
yo.
That
but that's we go into a different conversation. That's the all-time conversation. I'm not putting Giannis ahead of Bron all time.
No, I'm not
Okay.
saying all the time. I'm just saying like because you just said the version that you seen in the playoffs.
Because that version of Bron could make jumpers, if we being honest. struggled shooting the J.
Always a
Struggled around the basket a little bit more than usual, cause he just couldn't elevate. We was watching him, like Shannon Sharp said, from December 30th to February 6th. The dude was averaging 36, like 30 something, 10 and or 8 and 9 or something ridiculous after his 38th birthday. That's not the version of Bron we got in the playoffs. And I think, you as a fan, you could admit that if that Bron show up, we in the finals right now.
Bro, if that Bron show up,
But he was
that's
just hurt.
a championship.
I mean,
though.
he was hurt.
But for you to think that Bron is really gonna at 38, you're thinking he's gonna average from December all the way until what? What's now? June?
Yeah, but he was only getting you like 23 though.
All the way till then to average over 30, 8 and 8. That's kind of crazy.
No, I'm not. That's not my expectation for him. I'm just saying.
But that's the one. But you
But
just
that's-
said
but
that's
I'm-
what you.
What I'm saying is that was the version we
Hold
was
on,
getting
but
though.
another question. I can see Giannis doing 38 and 8 from
For the next 3 years.
No, from December to
You
June.
can see Giannis going 38 and 8 for the next 3 years.
Yeah,
That's not what you see from Bron.
but that's what I'm saying.
If Bron
though.
give you 38 and 8 next year, we sit here like, how many more arguments can you make for him not being the GOAT? Oh, it's already crazy at 38. He averaged 29 this year. But
for the season he averaged 29.
yeah, that's crazy.
And you telling
And he
me
averaged 30
that's
last year at
crazy.
37.
That's crazy.
I think 50% shooting.
That's
again.
crazy.
How
That's
many,
crazy.
How many points Giannis average?
30 something and 11.
Hold on, the league. It's like 10 niggas that average like 30 in the league.
Bro, we're young enough to remember the league. I mean, we old enough to remember the league where it wasn't many people above 25. It was like 5-6 people above 25, I feel like. And now it's like 20, 23, 24 people above 25.
Free Melo, man.
Free Melo. Hey, speaking of Melo, retired.
I was sad for real.
Yeah.
I was low key sad.
With that retirement, Bron is the last remaining member of 2003.
Because I started seeing like how old we getting. Like, damn, I remember when these niggas came into the league.
Yeah, we was kids.
We was kids. Like now,
Man, it was only 20 years ago.
We
That's
was
long.
kids.
That is a long time.
Bro, we
That's a
wasn't
long
in
time.
middle school yet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
We wasn't in
Y'all
middle school
wasn't.
yet. You wasn't either.
Y'all wasn't, bro.
Nigga, you 1 year older than us.
Hey, that's the difference between middle school and high school.
Bro, they came in the league. I was 8. Was you 9? Was you in middle school at 9?
I don't know.
Exactly, but I'm just saying, like, just seeing that, like, dang, man, like, you know.
Bron, the last of the 2003 class, man.
And he
Probably
still
the
got,
second best class of all time.
Nah,
First
you
or
said
second?
what class was CP3? He was in next year?
2006. High school class, he was part of that class,
Oh,
I think.
Okay,
Though.
okay.
But as far as NBA draft class, that's probably second best all time. Bron, the last remaining one. And we only going to have that for about 2 more years. So,
Nah,
yeah,
he got a good.
he probably 3 max.
We
I was
talk
about
about
to say, yeah, he
we
might
talk
have 3.
we talk about the Lakers though, man. So, rumor is so we already know. We probably figured D'Lo ain't coming back.
Out of there.
Shouldn't.
He better not.
He better not.
Right? We feel like D'Lo. We already know D'Lo's probably not coming back. All right.
Hold on.
Hold on. What's your plan?
He pissed away $100 million
With that last series,
with
right?
with the last series he played. Pissed it away.
Yeah, because I think he averaged like 8.
My boy said my boy was out there getting shots up
What
after
they
that
said-
game.
Yo,
what
why
they
did he-
said,
why was
any
he-
person that he was guarding to attack him?
Yo, no.
Come
Why
on
was
now.
bro, he even got, I think he got shots up after the last game. Game.
Go home,
Season
bro.
over, bro.
Go home.
Go
bro.
home.
It's over.
Go on, bro. All that shooting.
You should have did that in the game.
Gilbert Arenas said, you doing all that shooting after the game. You gave me 3 shots in game 6. You shot the ball 3 times.
Man, get this man out of
You
here.
gotta, bro, get out of here, bro. You trying to show everybody you work. It's cool, bro. Like, you had an off series, but like, I think one thing with him, man, is we realized that he don't really bring outside of that scoring ability.
That was
I
shaky.
don't know what else he was bringing.
That was shaky.
Granted, it's sad that we had to judge him on that last series, but you know, we seen what you play at, how you play now. When you get to that level,
Yeah, man.
That's where you make your money right there.
This,
For
that
real.
in the Warriors series, man. He had some game. I think he had 31 in game 6. And it's
Yeah.
like
I mean, he had a defender that he can attack on the offensive end.
that's true.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole, whoever they did
Yeah,
no
if
size
it
at the rim.
Yeah, if it wasn't Clay, he was.
Yeah,
But you know, you got Bruce Brown out there. And he out there.
KCP out there.
Yeah, role players.
Yeah, but
Those-
their job is to defend. You feel me?
3 in defense.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, man. D'Lo. I think Lakers need to go after Kyrie, man.
They got to.
Everybody's saying that. Everybody
Yeah,
think that at this point.
You know, the biggest issue that I think I saw with the Lakers late in that series is like AD is good, and I don't want people to sit there and take his bad games. He was up and down in the playoffs, but some of them low point performances was blowout wins. I think he had 16 against Memphis, but we won by 30. That was a game we won by 40 to close out the series. Like we don't need him to score 30
He plays great on the defensive end.
consistently.
Yes, I mean,
At this point, him not having a defensive player of the year is kind of crazy. No defensive player of the years for Anthony Davis.
Politics, man.
It is about Marcus Smart and Jaren Jackson both politic their way.
Yeah.
Jaren Jackson, they are good defenders. Jaren Jackson is I feel like a more of a help defender
Yep.
that block shots. But I don't know, man. AD at this point, he on ball, he's great. We see him guard guards.
You gonna defend the rim.
The only guard I see him that consistently give him trouble, but he give everybody trouble is Luka. Luka kill AD every time he switch.
Luka gonna kill your best defender,
Yeah.
unless it's me.
50.
What Jordan say when he walked in the locker room that night? He said, "Who guard me?" That's like Slade. He's like 40.
50.
50.
Yeah, I'm fouling out.
Hey, that's what Luka going for. He going for
Hey,
50.
once he hit by 11 in the first, 2 quick fouls.
Nah, he get 2 buckets on the first 2 possessions. 2 quick ones right after that.
I'm going under the screens. Heavy contest.
You know, it's funny. He too strong though. He get his shoulder on
Charge.
You in the cup. No, you in the cup. But
Charge.
and he get the politic from the refs. So he
I'm
getting
flopping.
a couple. You getting a couple blocks on that.
Hey, let's keep it a stack. You gonna be so sore.
I'm not. I'm
The
a
way
bro.
no, cause he's not gonna even really want to even bring the ball up with you guarding him.
He gonna have to.
He gonna kick it to Kyrie. He gonna say, "Hey, yo, mouse." It's gonna
whatever.
sound a little foreign. It's
That's
gonna
right.
sound
That
a
is
little
true.
different 'cause
You
it's
ain't.
foreign.
How tall are you?
6'3".
Hey Cam, he might even do that. He might come
Hey.
straight back down the whole way.
That
he
man
back
said
down the
he's
whole way.
backing down
Yeah, he
from the
backing down
three?
the whole way.
Bro,
Straight from the
that
three.
man
Yeah,
said
he's backing
6'3".
down.
Hold on, he's way too comfortable to have to back
Hold
you
on,
down from
hold
the
on.
3-point
So,
line.
The real question is, how many assists is he gonna have? The way they gonna have to double.
He ain't gonna have no
He gonna have
assists.
4 assists.
He ain't gonna have no assists.
He ain't gonna have no assists. You know why? Because there ain't gonna be no
No,
help
because I'm
coming.
here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm talking shit about where he from. Talking shit about his mama, his dad,
Yeah, 70.
his
Yeah, it's gonna be even more. It's gonna be even
That's
more.
what
than
he's
that.
gonna have. He
Nah,
gonna,
he gonna
be locked in.
70.
he gonna
locked
want to
in,
fight
man.
me. He gonna want to fight me.
Yeah, he gonna have you fighting over screens all night.
Like, that's fine, I'm fouling, bro.
Bro,
I'm gonna
that's
use
too
all
much
6
a
of my
swing.
fouls.
He can swing.
Nah,
Ain't
1
no
for a
lead.
low.
1 for a low,
Bro.
and then he gonna post like just all straight off the elbow.
Bro, you see how he was talking
Bro.
crazy to Pat Bev?
Bro,
And he gave him like 45 2 times in a row.
I am not
Pat Bev's
Patrick Beverly.
overrated. Only thing that I like about, I love Pat Bev. You know, it's nasty and all of that, but he's a little overrated.
You feel like he talked his way at this?
At this point.
He talking his way a little bit
I
more.
mean, I don't-
Only thing really good about Pat Bev is his podcast right now.
It's been like that for a few years now though with
Yeah,
him.
like,
He just been.
he's very overrated.
I thought it was kind of whack around the trade deadline. Him saying, they ain't trade me. I asked to be traded.
That
Game.
shit was crazy.
Game. Now,
Marketing.
We don't care.
That was probably his little promo for his little podcast too.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
that
marketing.
That trade right there was the best trade of the Lakers.
And Mo Bamba ain't even play in the playoffs, man.
Well, I seen when he fell.
I mean, it was ugly though.
It was ugly.
It wasn't your typical.
He was a
breaker.
burger, man.
But
It was like when Brian.
Yeah,
it was like
it was
similar to
ugly.
Bron's.
It was.
Hold on,
Fuck all that.
Hold on, we ain't seen Mo Bamba playing like.
I seen him when he first
What?
checked in the Laker uniform.
I'm talking about before that. We ain't.
Pick and pop, and he missed like 4 threes in a row. I said, yeah, he ain't gonna be in the playoff game. He ain't gonna be in the playoff game.
I don't remember.
He shot 4 threes. He was getting. I was like, yeah.
I don't remember seeing him play before he was traded though.
Do you remember seeing him play for the Lakers?
Yeah, but I'm talking about before that
Shit
though.
look bad.
Even before that, I
He
ain't
had
seen
no
him play
good-
either.
At least D-Lo and Malik Beasley came in. They came in. Vanderbilt,
Malik Beasley, man.
Bando. They came in. They had some good games off their rip.
Hey, this is what I be talking about. When people be talking about, man, hey, that expectation. Malik Beasley was shooting 40% in Utah, man.
Get up out of here, Malik.
The minute he put that Laker jersey on, 25%, man. He was no good.
Damn, boy.
No good, bro. And I mean, I'm not saying that he ain't a shooter.
Hey,
'Cause
hold
he
on.
is.
We getting a little bit off topic, right? But so who do the Lakers need to bring back?
Rui,
Reeves. Everybody else can go.
That's it. Yeah.
Rui Reeves.
I
That's
mean,
it.
if Bamba take a good deal, I'll take Bamba back.
Double T, man. Give me double T, man.
Hey,
give
good
me
minutes.
give
good,
me TT.
Good,
You're right.
good minutes in the
Give
playoff
me
game,
double T,
bro.
man. And
Hold on. He can't play the whole season though.
7 minutes a game.
No,
he give me 7 minutes
no,
of energy.
Hell no.
I'm saying like
I
1 or
don't
2
even wanna
minutes
see
a
that.
quarter.
No. He's great. Like
Nah,
you
no
know,
regular
yeah,
season
regular
minutes.
season.
No regular season
to the
minutes.
playoffs.
Yeah.
Playoffs.
Like a switch up in the
Big
playoffs.
like you go work for E
yeah.
ESPN. Go work for ESPN.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with
Nah,
you.
just do that. Just give me the Udonis
if we could-
Haslam role for him.
AD
He be
finesse.
standing up on the bench, clapping and stuff. I said he was before he even clocked in. He was talking on the bench.
My boy.
He was talking in the sideline like he was.
He was a leader.
Like
Hey,
he was a,
you know what's crazy?
vital piece.
How when they was up by like 40 against Boston, how the crowd was calling for him to get in, he didn't even get up. He was ignoring the crowd. Bro, you gotta get up, bro.
Nah, hell no.
You ain't want to see him
Hell
out there.
no. Hell no.
Go and chill out, boy.
Yeah, nah. The best thing you know.
You scored your 24 in the season finale. That's all you needed, bro.
Who UD?
Yeah,
You-
caught a oop and everything.
UD is a prime example of why you don't fuck with niggas in the NBA, bro.
What you mean?
All them niggas can go out there and get buckets.
Hey, facts. We had this conversation all the time.
I disagree with that. No, I agree with that, but I disagree with that because I feel like, bless you. I feel like the Udonis, bless you again. I feel like the Udonis Haslam thing. He was so like they knew what was up. Like Miami knew what was up, so they made sure all the rims was a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought you was about to say some
That
real
shit
shit.
was 9.5
When
or
I
something.
tell you,
Cause he shot, we ain't never seen this nigga shoot threes
When I
before.
tell
And
you-
he came out and hit
He-
two.
he-
Hold on.
yeah.
Do you- hey, our man Nick ain't even on the camera, but I'm gonna talk to Nick for a second. You remember in Prize Picks, I said, "Oh shit, UD on Prize Picks for 5, take his under." You remember that, right? Nigga came out and hit 2 threes off the rip.
Nah, I'm not.
Hey, nah, you kind of walk, but you kind of walk.
it was the last
tripping.
game of the
You
year.
took the
should've
under.
known
You
he was gonna
tripping?
play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you tripping. You
He's
took
gonna
the
play
under.
45 minutes.
You
Right.
did. Yeah, he was gonna put up about
Man.
5
You
shots a
tripping.
quarter.
He ain't played in the playoffs because he probably tore something that night.
You took the under.
Took the
For real?
under.
You crazy? You know they gonna get him the ball to make sure he get 10.
So
Hey, man, speaking
Hey,
of
you
Prize
right, though.
Picks,
I should have, you know.
hey, Prize Picks, hey,
Hold
I
on,
hammered
man.
that under on Caleb.
They is not
Caleb Martin
sponsoring
Hey, they not
us.
sponsoring us, bro.
y'all was giving him too
Hey,
much
I took
credit.
that under on that Caleb Martin on game 1. Man.
Nah, man, we gonna
Saw it coming a
Prize
mile away.
Eligible to all states, so Texas. They better plug us, man, when we get big one day.
But yeah, so we said Lakers need to bring back Rui, need to bring back Reeves.
How did
Who
they
else?
get Kyrie though? That's the question.
That's a good question.
How did they
It's
get
got to
Kyrie?
be a sign and trade with D'Lo, but I'm pretty sure that Dallas is not gonna want D'Lo.
Hey, you seen what
D-Lo.
Mark Cuban said? You don't want Didn't he say he ain't want D-Lo or something like that? I just seen a Bleacher Report a few days or weeks ago.
They gonna need a third team then.
They're gonna need a third team to take D'Lo.
But who want D-Lo after the way he played?
Washington.
If they would have like the first two series, who we play first?
It would have been better if we lost. It would have been better if we lost second round for D'Lo.
For real though.
Because
He
it'd have
got
been like,
paid.
because it'd have been like, we're definitely bringing him back to LA.
I mean, if he would have just went out there and put up 12,
Right.
That's all we. Hey, I said if all D'Lo and Reeves together needed to do was get you about 26 points a game.
That's 1-3 a quarter,
Because
man.
AD was gonna give you 20. We knew AD was gonna give you 20. We knew Braun was gonna give you 20 plus.
All them shots you putting up, you can't hit 1-3 a quarter.
Hey, and then we just needed people to fill in where they fit in. Rui did a great job in the playoffs, man.
Nah, he
Give me
killed
one.
for
Give me
real,
one
for real.
off season. I get you 1-3 a quarter.
Hey,
You said what?
One off season. I'll get you 1-3 a quarter.
so the other thing is they saying LA
No
might
kids.
get
No kids.
Trey Young.
Oh nah, he can
Oh.
stay.
Or
he
Fred
can-
Van
he
Vliet.
can
I
stay
I
in
knew
the-
Cam was
he
about
can
to
I
go
can
stay
see
in
crazy.
the-
Fred. I
I
can
knew
see
Cam was
Fred.
about to say something.
Fred Van Vliet.
I
Hold on.
can see
They
Fred.
They charge too much for barbers out in LA. he don't want to come out.
Hey, he
there.
ain't worried about no damn cost
Shit,
of
I'm about to
anything.
say-
He is not worried about nothing.
300 for a shape up
He
ain't
can-
nothing for
he
Hey,
can-
Trey.
nah, he can stay, but he can stay in
Hey,
Atlanta. though.
is this? I think it's Barbara Vic Blends too.
Hey, fuck that nigga. He can stay in Atlanta. though.
Yeah,
Why you don't like
I go
Trey
get
Young,
Fred.
man?
I go get
Why?
Fred.
That's some
Why?
light skin on light skin beef
you
right there.
think? What you think? Why have you watched the game with Trey Young and seen why?
Trey's cold.
ass?
He's a liability.
cold.
Though. He's a
Cold
liability.
ass. That's what he
He's
is.
a liability only on the defensive end.
He's a
But
liability.
still, though,
think
like-
about the series he just came off of
Think,
against Boston.
hold on,
But
skip.
hold
Think
on,
about
hold on. Okay, so hold on. What's Trey Young's best attribute? Do you
Shooting.
say Shooting.
shooting, playmaking,
Okay,
whichever one you want to take.
I agree with you. So last series against when they lost against, what they played against Boston, right?
Yeah,
How did he shoot from the field? He didn't shoot well.
DeJounte Murray got suspended for Game 5. Trey went out there and put up 40 and 11
That was one game.
and hit the game winner.
That was one game.
What else do you need? If I can get that, you want D'Lo? D'Lo gave us 8. They gave us 6, 3, and 2.
Yeah, and then hold on.
That's
and
your-
then-
that's
The
his
4
whole-
turnovers and a flagrant foul.
Until they pick and rolling, and Trey Young out there guarding Jamal Murray, or he out there guarding Steph.
D'Lo gave us 8.
Bro, you
3
I
and
don't
2.
think.
I'm
I
not-
don't
It
think.
was the
Hold
same
on.
liability.
They in the
mean-
same boat.
I'll
They,
take
I'm about to
somebody
say
in
that
the
they
same
are. They
boat.
are in the same boat.
The
Yo,
same boat.
From-
who
from
is in
what
the
y'all-
same boat?
I'm talking about on the defensive end. On the
Bro,
defensive
hold
end,
on.
they are in the same
That's
boat.
why it's two
What did
sides to
Denver say?
basketball.
What did Denver say?
What?
We gonna attack D'Lo. So what is gonna be they shit when Trey Young get
All right,
there?
I'ma say
we
this.
attacking Trey Young.
Yeah, all right, so but this might.
Are you comfortable with that?
Hold on, but this what I'm gonna
That's
say
how
though.
the fuck we
But
gonna
hold on.
lose.
I'm gonna say this though. Who more on the other end? Trey a bucket on the other end though.
Hopefully.
What do you mean?
Hey, we
What
thought
has his
D'Lo was a
career
bucket
told
too.
you? What has Trey Young career
Hey,
told you?
we
He's
thought-
25
we thought
in,
D'Lo was a
8 or
bucket.
9 a year.
We thought D'Lo was a bucket.
D'Lo always been up and down.
Trey Young up
He
and
been
down.
up and down since he snitched on Nick Young.
Trey up
In
and
LA.
down. Trey up and down, bro.
What do you
He
mean
more up
and-
than down,
what,
though.
he up and down on the up end.
Hey, that nigga a burger, man.
I say this.
That
He'll
nigga
get.
just
He'll be the
making
one. To,
cheeseburger,
he'll be the one to
man.
get to LA and then be down just like D'Lo. Too.
Yeah.
But I'm
he'll
gonna
be
say
the one
I'm
to
gonna
get-
say this though. The one thing I
Hold
think
on,
Trey
hold
brings.
on. And
The
we
one.
and we gonna max him?
Hold on.
We gonna pay a max?
He
money?
already got paid.
If you don't get the fuck out of here.
He already got paid
So
though.
our big
Hey, man,
three
go
gonna be-
get
our big three
Dame.
gonna be Trey Young,
How do you get
Ant
Dame?
Davis,
though?
and LeBron. That's a championship
Trey-
for you?
I think so.
Fuck no.
Hold
I
on,
don't-
because I think
I
I
don't
think
know
about
about- I don't know about
So you
that.
gonna
I think
bring
about
back-
Trey- I
so
think
you
about
ain't gonna
Trey's
bring
skill
it-
set.
But you're not gonna be able to bring back Rui and Austin.
I
But
give
we
up.
sign and trade D'Lo.
I
But you're not.
You
gonna
can
be able-
sign and trade D'Lo and Beasley and get Trey Young back.
But you're not gonna be able to get Rui and Austin.
Yeah, you can because the money match up if you sign and trade D'Lo.
But I'm saying we're gonna be way over the cap.
And Austin is restricted, so you can match it. You can match his
him,
money. You
but
can match him.
Match Rui?
Rui is restricted as well, I think.
No.
Yes, he is.
Can't be.
Because we just don't got his full bird
Yeah,
rights.
that's what I'm saying. So you can't match him.
But yeah, not all the way up, but he's restricted though.
Somebody gonna pay Rui this year.
I don't think we got Rui full bird rights. We might, because I think when you trade, you get their bird rights too. But
Man, keep Trey Young in Atlanta, man.
So
But-
let's say
but
this.
the
Let's say
players
this. So
play.
we lose D'Lo, we get Reeves, we get Rui back. What else do you add to the team? What else does the team need?
Shit.
I think you need to get Lonnie back.
I forgot about Lonnie.
I say you
I
let
fuck
Lonnie
with
walk
Lonnie.
let Lonnie walk.
Let Lonnie walk.
Yeah.
Nah.
Lonnie Walker was in my opinion by far the best defender on the team outside of Anthony Davis.
You said, and LeBron
Rui?
and Rui. He was
I don't
the
know.
fifth or sixth best
I
player
feel
on the
like
team.
no. I feel like because
Reeves. He wasn't better than Austin Reeves either.
Shit.
when I seen him guard the big time players, like if they made shots, they were tough fucking shots. Any other time, he was creating havoc on the on ball defense. Any other time, but I didn't see no real guards playing on ball defense like that. And really causing havoc like he was. Like Rui, yeah, because he can guard 1 through 5. Austin Reeves, kind of see him as a liability. He kind of get lost out there
On the
defensive side. He gets lost. Braun, he plays defense when he wants to play defense.
You also didn't see people just saying, let's go attack Austin Reeves.
Nah, I didn't see that.
went-
But Austin Reeves worked.
Now
he wasn't.
MPJ, that was just a mismatch for Reeves. He's way too big for Austin Reeves, and Austin
he
Reeves
was,
not athletic
like,
enough.
But Michael Porter Jr., a lot of his offense was outside the arc.
Yeah, and he
and he was
plays
off
he
ball.
plays he's just a tough shot maker.
Yeah.
Like, so when somebody's like purposefully a tough shot maker, like Michael Porter Jr., they call him.
I mean, he's 6'10",
I mean, on social
though,
media,
man.
he's called Michael Don't Swing the Rock Porter Jr.
He's 6'10", though, bro. Like, he gon' like,
And he jumps on his jump shot. It's not like he a set shooter at 6'10". He jumped.
I wish he never got hurt in college or went before he
Yeah,
got
we
to
was
college.
robbed. We was robbed. He's about to go
time.
crazy.
Hey, did him and Trae Young play on the same AAU team?
Yeah, Mocan Elite.
He got hurt before college, actually.
Yeah,
got hurt in
yeah.
high
He
school.
got hurt before
Yeah,
college,
before.
and then he got hurt as soon as he got to college. He was like one game or something, like a scrimmage game, I think. It was like done for the year. Well, he came back for the NCAA tournament, I think.
Shout out to Denver, man. Stay patient with that young man.
Denver made a lot of great moves to be in this position. Jamal Murray,
Joker.
Joker, getting Aaron Gordon, signing people like KCP.
Hey, Aaron
Bruce
Gordon
Brown.
been hooping too.
Yeah.
He been hooping.
You know, getting players like that, recognizing value in places where people may not necessarily
Yep.
see the same value is. They put together a really good team, man. Getting, Jeff Green about to get a ring after his long journey.
Don't he got one with Braun?
Nah, he wasn't there. He came the year when it was Braun and the Pips, and George Hill was the starting point guard, and they was talking about Braun shouldn't get swept by the Warriors with George Hill, J.R. Smith, Tristan Thompson, and Kevin Love in the starting lineup, and that wasn't good Kevin Love either. He had started to regress at that point. So, yeah, man, I mean, L.A., man, they
Get Dame, yo. I'll give up Rui or Austin Reeves for Dame.
I give up Rui and Austin Reeves.
Hey,
I
for
give up
Dame,
both
you
of them
got
for
to.
Dame.
Yeah, you
Right,
got
I mean,
to for
yeah,
Dame.
yeah, facts.
Go and let them boys start rebuilding, man. I don't think Dame want to go to L.A. though, man. He a against the grain kind of person, man.
He was. I think he's becoming more.
The more and more
With-
years,
He's
when you
coming
start
more with the
realizing
grain.
that I'm not gonna win here.
Yeah, he's becoming more with the grain. But I would definitely go get him or Fred VanVleet if Kyrie is, Everybody's dying to see Kyrie and
Yeah,
Bron
we
again.
talking about the replacement for D'Lo. I'm just thinking like you want Lonnie back, but it's like we need big man depth. I think losing Thomas Bryant at the trade deadline ended
was
up being
crazy.
He about to go get him one.
a big loss
He about
because of what he brought. He was physical. He could rebound. You said what?
Thomas Bryant about to get him a ring.
Yeah,
Well, he said he wanted to get traded. What was the reason why he wanted
He
to get
wanted a
traded?
bigger role on the floor. I ain't seen
that
him
nigga
all
all
playoffs.
fucking playoffs.
Yeah, I seen him run out there and help somebody up.
Oh man. Hey man, let's talk about that nigga Mohawk. That shit is trash.
Until we can't talk about that
That
nigga.
shit
He got
trash as hell.
he got more money than all of
Man,
us.
You ain't young futuristic. This ain't 2010.
Yeah.
Roll with that shit, man.
Yeah, futuristic is crazy.
That nigga Mohawk crazy.
Shawty gonna have in my ride.
Young LA.
Nah,
Oh
that's
my
crazy.
God.
But
Gotta go get one of them big name players, bro, because it's LA. They gonna find a way to get that money in Staples or wherever they
in
are
the
now.
crypt.
Wherever they are now, it's gonna be Staples because I only been in Staples.
Yeah,
Staples
man.
lit, boy.
You gotta load up one more time for Brian. It ain't too many left in that. Ain't too many more runs left.
So
Yeah.
is he gonna play with Bronny, or is he gonna play against Bronny?
I think another year like this year, man. I don't know, man. I think if Brian win, he might go off in the sunset, bro. He get a chip. He might take it on up out of there, man.
No,
Peyton Manning.
I think he gonna play with Bronny.
If he win,
yeah, it's too close. It's too close to not play with him. I mean, you hear now.
I think he'll have this year. He'll have a playing, but he always got an eye on his kids.
But he got it's not on Bron though. It's on Bronny. Because shit, I mean, granted, you know.
As I said, he'll have his eye to his kid
He
to
gotta
like
have
see.
at least a season to say where I can get drafted.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He gonna have one eye on the season, but always paying attention to USC. Like paying
Right.
attention to see what's
Right.
the possibility. Like, is my son out here hooping? Because if that's the case, Bron ain't gonna be playing with Bronny. Because Bronny gonna be too high of a draft pick.
Shit,
I feel
no,
like-
Why not?
I feel like Bronny
Unless
make it.
he'll be a free agent after next year, but
Yeah,
He'll take less money.
he'll take less money to go play with him.
Yeah.
Or he will
For
get
1
signed
year?
on a
Yeah,
rookie deal,
right? Yeah,
and
For
play
1
with
year?
Bronny.
and any team gonna do that.
Nah,
That's when bringing tickets.
LA will find a way to get that nigga to LA.
Yeah, some
Okay,
strings
here you
will get pulled for
You gonna
Bronny
take
to
this
end up
max
in
or
LA.
you retire. Take the max or retire. That's it.
They gonna tell the rest of the league, don't pick him, don't pick him. Like how
Oh,
Alonzo
hell
Ball,
nah.
they was like, hey, don't pick him. At
But
number
think,
one.
bro, how you think that's gonna go over?
Hold on, I don't mean to cut you off. Hey, is it fucked up that when y'all seen that they said Lonzo Ball ankle injuries is his knees is because of them big baller brand shoes? Like, do y'all not find that crazy?
The
I ain't seen
Lamellos.
that.
Y'all ain't
I ain't seen that.
Y'all,
I
you
ain't
seen the
seen
story, Nick? They said
I seen he
The
might
big
not
baller
play no
brand
more.
Is
They
what
said-
caused his knees to have those issues he got.
bad knees and ankle issues. I said, yo, that is crazy.
He ain't playing them that long though.
Huh?
He ain't playing them that long though.
But I'm saying he had to be doing something.
Shit, I
man.
mean,
Shit, he
couldn't
playing on the Indian
could nobody play him in
That-
that long?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, couldn't nobody play on them that long? It was
You
ripping
talking
up.
about the jumps with the wings on them or the
no,
or
the $500 ones.
Them shits was hard though. Them shits was hard. Them
No,
shit
hell
was.
no.
No,
I
no, he
mean,
had a pair that
Lowe's?
was out that was hard.
Oh, I
Let me
was
see
about
what
to
them
say,
shit- let me see what them
Lowe's
jumps
trash.
No, it was a pair that was hard
Hey,
though.
them look like some creative Rexes.
It was a pair out there that was hard.
Hey, hooping and chucks. That's what
Nah, them shits was creative Rexes with the strap over the front of them. The first,
Shit, you know-
the
Hey,
first
man,
form.
You know you was
Why
sporting
they
them.
catching it straight like that, man? Hey, Creative Rex in middle school was everybody had them.
Hey, Cap, I didn't.
I didn't, but everybody else did.
So how can you say that?
Because everybody did have them.
Nigga,
But nope.
we definitely didn't
I
have no
didn't.
creative Rexes.
I didn't.
You wanted a pair.
No, I didn't.
You
Don't do
wanted
it.
a pair.
I did.
At,
I
at-
did.
At that point in my life,
Don't lie. Let's be
I was
real.
fusions or
Let's-
shoe man fusions or bust at that point.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was shoe man up, boy, in middle school.
Shoe man.
Shoe man forces, shoe man
Jordan.
What?
fusions.
One of ones, nigga.
Yeah.
For 30.
Yeah.
That's exclusive, man. That nigga had a shop of fake shoes.
What was his name? The local Mecca.
Yeah.
Everybody
Omega.
knew. Oh, Omega.
Yeah.
That was everybody knew Omega, boy.
Hey.
That nigga
You
had
fuck
the
around, pull up,
fakest
you
ones.
get.
You get 2 pair of forces for $25.
Hey,
They really started showing out. They had the see-throughs before they got put in the store for real.
Niggas had SpongeBob on Jordan.
Hey, I
said,
took.
that shit is crazy.
Hey, I told one of my students. I said, "Yo, you need to go get some. You need to go get the see-through forces."
Hey,
right?
when I think back, bro, there was some terrible
Oh
designs.
yeah, we was horrible.
They was.
Oh, you see? You
I
remember
think I
this?
seen
You remember?
one. I think I seen some Dove
You remember
Zeros
the-
with Obama on them.
Remember when y'all took Frank in the Mr. Exclusive? This nigga, my cousin Frank from New York, right? This nigga came down
He
here.
said these the Canal Street special.
He's the Canal Street. He said, "Yo, these shits is fake, B." Nigga mad loud in the store and shit.
Bro, the Dove Zeros had like the president on them and shit. Shit was
Nah.
that was a time, man. Coming here, boy, with the worst of the worst.
Oh, that was a time to be alive now, and it was cheap,
Hey,
fresh as hell.
and everybody was doing it.
Right.
So
Hey, nigga, that's when back when niggas had 10 pair of white forces, cause you only get about two wears.
yeah, and then the bottom.
Don't wear no blue jeans.
Ooh. Scrubbing them fake red monkey.
Boy, go to the flea market, get a whole fit
Hey,
for 50
for 50.
and be clean.
shirt
boy.
was $7.
Shirt was 7X too, and had the big ass
That Drewski
jeans.
video.
Yeah.
I was I was thinking about it, bro. It was a point in middle school where me and Cam, we used to like had this one white tee. It was a crisp white tee though, 4X
What?
in middle school, dog.
Boy, I was not getting my shirts from out my drawer.
Nah,
I was
Stealing your
in,
pops.
I was in my dad's drawer.
My pops was mad as hell. Be like, "Yo, I just bought that shirt, like, and you just gonna wear this shit like you can fit it."
What?
It's
Top
us.
tee, you get you a top tee, 4X.
What?
You
Top
was it.
tees?
With look the good
The good neck.
the good neck on there.
Yeah.
Boy. You was
It wasn't bacon. It wasn't no bacon neck
That
on
was
it.
before the Hanes shits. They top tee was on something.
Top tee was people's clothes just got smaller. That's the only thing
That's
that
it.
stopped them,
That's
boy.
it. Yep. Nah, you still can go in there and see the top T department in the store. They full though, but
Them shirts long.
Shirts heavy.
it's heavy though. Them shirts
Fuck
is
that t-shirt so
heavy.
goddamn heavy.
Hey,
Hey, I tried to hoop under my jersey one time. That
hey,
shit heavy
you
as
started cramping. You lost all. You got dehydrated real
shit, like
quick.
a motherfucker. God.
Got dehydrated real quick.
It's all cramping.
Hey, hoop. Hey, when you hoop, shit was big. Back
Oh, yeah.
then too. If my shorts ain't come past my knee,
You seen the Chris Paul commercial?
Shit,
Yeah.
Our shits was like that. Damn, 2011, 2012, our shits was still like that.
Yep.
yeah.
I used to try to get to the gym early so I can get my shorts.
Hey,
Switch shorts with somebody.
Used to be mad as hell when if you like when you was new when I was new to varsity, you got to be like last one.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you be mad as hell. You get them mediums.
Right.
Nah, swing medium. I need them. That's my size.
Yeah.
It fit me. Them niggas
Dog.
trying to give me the large. Come on, man. The fuck?
I remember
I'm 5'7" out here.
my freshman year at Dudley, we went and played at Barley Yancey, right? And we left our uniforms at the school. So we had to wear Barley Yancey's away uniforms, right? But they looked like the Blue Island uniforms. But the shorts was like, we all was in the Stocktons, dog. Everybody had on the Stocktons.
Hey, that was gamesmanship.
Bro, but the thing
I
was,
hope y'all whoop they ass.
nah, we knew we was gonna whoop their ass. Like, we was being funny with it. Like, niggas was like, yo, we gonna wear these. We gonna pull our socks all the way up.
Yeah, I would have.
We went out there. We whooped their ass, though. I ain't gonna lie. But
Y'all whoop they ass.
for
Like, how do
sure.
y'all leave y'all uniforms?
Bro, I don't know. You know, to this day, I'm walking out the gym. To this day, I'm walking out the gym, and I walk right by the uniforms.
You walk right by the
Walk right
and
by
never
the-
it didn't think. Hey,
Then
we
anything, I'm
might
like,
need
oh,
these.
somebody go grab them. You know, that ain't my
hey,
job.
Hey, I'm a player. I'm not the equipment manager.
Right, that ain't my job.
Yeah.
That's how that shit be too.
Shit, I'm walking right by them. Shit,
Hey,
we,
somebody lost their job that day. I know I partying and work.
I doubt it was JV, but we ain't getting no fucks.
Oh man. Hey, I know. Hey, if that had been varsity, hey, I know.
For what?
You
Varsity,
are
they,
done.
bro, varsity, they was gonna turn around and go get them shit.
Yeah.
Halfway
Be
at,
late to the game.
halfway at Barley Yancey, yo, we forgot. We gotta turn all the way around
Yeah.
in the activity.
At that point, I mean, Dudley always gonna be a brand, especially in Greensboro. But
Yeah.
at that point, I think that was with PJ and them, right?
Yeah. That was my freshman year, so yeah.
Yeah.
It was OD. That's when they played John Wall and them.
That was the year JT Terrell put y'all out the playoffs,
no,
right?
That
was the next year.
No, that was the next year. No, that was like my junior year, I think.
Nah, PJ left his senior year, right?
Yeah.
So
You're right. It was. I don't think it was my freshman year though.
It was his sophomore.
Yeah, it had to be my sophomore year, cause Reggie was still there. Yeah, Biggs wasn't there.
What big?
But I think that was the year.
They was the bigs.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm talking about
PJ
Brandon.
and Reggie was
I'm
the
talking about
bigs.
Brandon Penix, number one. He wasn't there. So yeah, that wasn't the same year. I think that was the year JT gave him 50 at Dud.
No, that was at the Coliseum.
Nah, that game he didn't kill. He only had like 16.
No, I looked
bro.
up. He had 29.
Damn, what was I looking at?
He still had 29 that night.
He took a lot of shots though.
All right, that team, he was.
Was it ever a bad shot though?
Absolutely.
For him.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
No, I'm saying no, really though. Like
I mean, if
it was it though?
it was a bad shot.
It was a bad shot because but
it was a bad.
you think
shot.
that coach was like, that's a bad shot?
It was a bad.
Bro, he was at West Charlotte.
Yeah,
It was a
It
bad
was not a bad shot.
It wasn't this. It wasn't this West Charlotte now where they go. You know West Charlotte when they come in, they mean business. It ain't this West Charlotte. That West Charlotte was like
Hey man, fuck
He
West
had he had Kennedy Meeks on that team too.
Fuck West
he had
Charlotte.
Kennedy Meeks.
Kennedy
on that team?
Meeks was on that West Charlotte team because Kennedy Meeks went to West Charlotte.
I didn't. I don't
He was
remember
like a
seeing him.
sophomore.
I don't remember
He was like
seeing
a freshman or a sophomore.
Yeah, played against him down there.
Thing is, and Dudley lost at the buzzer that game too.
Yeah,
in the Coliseum.
I remember. I looked it up.
That's when Waka Flocka was on top of the game.
What did that have to do with anything?
No, because that's like West Charlotte.
What did that have to
They was like every time you see in West Charlotte, they was like
Oh, they do
singing. Yeah, they
Yeah,
was
that's
like
what we
singing
do,
Walker. Yeah.
Football.
Yeah, that's what we did for
Where
football
was
too.
that?
That's
Where
all
you
we
play
did.
I'm
football?
pretty sure the world did that.
That's all
We
we
all
bought.
thought it was original. Just
Yeah,
copying
nah.
each other at that point.
I wasn't singing no Waka Flocka.
Yeah, fucking right. Hey,
Yeah. Oh, let's do
hey,
it.
that come on.
Hey.
You was in the car listening to 102 and you turn it up.
Bro, I would turn that
Turn-
shit on if it come on right now.
Hey, turn it up. 4 windows down.
All niggas looking at niggas like, yeah, this is back in my day. I ain't gonna give
Shit, these niggas is gangsters. Can't fuck with these niggas right here.
Hey, look, we was working out with my kids one time. I tried to put that shit on. It was like, Coach, what is this? I'm like, yo, this was it. It was like, nah. It was like, this is bullshit. I'm like,
They was like, turn on that
hey,
little
that hurt
yacht.
my heart. I was like,
They said, turn on that
yeah,
yacht.
I was like, oh my god.
Bro,
Turn on that Uzi.
I'll be out there at the field and they be playing music and they be playing the TikTok songs, right? They out there doing the TikTok. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta lock in, bro. I'm not trying to turn around and you doing
That's
the
how they
hips.
get locked in, though.
Like I'm like, nah,
They
nah,
doing
you
the
gotta
hips.
do the A-Town stomp or something, bro. Like you out there
It's crazy.
Doing the
doing
hits
the
on
hip.
the football field is crazy.
all that. I'm talking twerk. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta do better, man, because
Hey,
That's how they get locked in, though.
I even
man.
tried to play Old Wayne. They was like, no, don't know what I was saying. Oh my god! I said, yo, I can't.
Who
I'm old as
raised
hell.
y'all?
I said I'm old as
like
hell.
it could be
Who raised
it could
y'all?
be the best Wayne.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
yo,
be
I'm
like-
old as
That
hell.
shit really crazy though, cause I was like I said,
They don't know
like
good
I
Wayne.
said earlier, you know, we getting old, man. Shit, I was looking at it. I said the other day, I said, damn, my back just keep hurting right here.
Yeah,
I'm 28.
You on your own, bro.
Yeah, you ain't that way. I don't know if I'm that old.
You better
man.
start
tripping.
stretching,
Yeah.
boy. You going to work, not stretching.
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah. Y'all niggas,
Nah.
especially Los. This nigga is.
The thing is, I don't even be
Creed
the
4
He's
stunt
the
double.
Iron Man.
Hey, Creed 4 stunt double.
Adonis.
For Damien.
Bro, I don't even be seeing Lowe's working out no more. I be seeing the nigga he be working out with.
A word.
I be thinking this Lowe's work. It be on other old dude page. I was deadlifting 400 resisted band. I'm like, yo, get this nigga out the
Nah.
gym, bro.
They doing too much, man.
Like,
Y'all
yeah,
not
bro,
even.
like-
Y'all just pushing the limit for
I
no
can't
reason.
even come in and try to let me get in with. I can't even do that with
We
y'all.
taking too many plates off the bar.
Right.
That-
The workout is setting it up for me.
Hey, nah, that's how it was when I started. He came in. He was all right. We doing. He was like, yeah. I started out with 3 plates. I was like, I end with 2 plates. I'm like, nah. I'm like, yeah. This is my last day. He was like, no, you gonna be. I'm like, I end with 2 plates, bro.
You think that's one of the best decisions you've ever made though in your life, in your life?
In your workout journey.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like just working out consistently.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
staying in shape
yeah. It help, yeah.
I know Los don't be sore after when we went to hoop them 2 times.
Hey, I be needing a week, boy.
I was done.
Nigga, I ain't hooped since then.
Nah, Slade took us to the gym, put us on a leg workout with 200 calf raises, and said, Slade, I can't go to the gym anymore.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all be making me mad when you doing that. Y'all be like, yeah, we done. I'm like, done. It's 2 games. Like, come on, we need like
But
2
hey,
more. Like,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, boy.
Understand, man.
Los,
You
I'm
get that loss under you.
215, bro.
Hey, I'm just
Yeah,
not in
I was
shape.
160 running up and down the court.
yeah, but
That's like another 100 on me.
but you can that come off quick though. I'm telling you.
I'm saying,
It
but
come off
my
quick.
knees ain't used to it. Like they
Yeah,
used
you
to be.
remember what I did with B Coat?
Hey,
Chris
right.
ain't make it through the warm up.
Hey, my feet
My
started
boy.
hurting. I said,
I seen
I'm
him over
good.
there with his shoes off. I'm like, boy, we been here 10 minutes.
hey, and guess who shortly followed me?
Cam,
Cam was out, and then guess who else? Guess who else joined us right after that?
hey, I made it
You
made it
do
through.
2 drills.
I made it through about 2-3 water breaks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's still 1 drill though.
No, hell no. It was just so hot out there though. I know, buddy from Grizzly I was kept trying to keep up with him. I don't know what the hell I was doing.
Nah, you know, you just saw him win the state championship.
He
Like,
motivated.
I can do the state
He
champion
motivated.
work.
Yeah, he
He was
motivated me.
like, he quickly found out. Let me sit my old ass down.
Nah, you crazy. The reason why I didn't make it to the state championship is because them motherfuckers didn't move me up when they went to the state championship in the playoffs like they were supposed to. That's what happened.
You should have been there already.
I couldn't, bro. Ricky Lewis was their quarterback.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I gonna do? Write down the plays, nigga?
Nah, put the headset on. Put the headset on.
Like, don't even
you're
give me like, don't
not-
even.
You're not even the backup to the backup.
Right, bro, and he's not gonna get hurt if he.
You're like 7 on the depth chart.
What you mean? What you gonna do? Shit, I
If
would
he-
sit there.
If he gets hurt, he's out for 2 plays. He's back in.
That's fine.
Dog.
I sit on the sideline.
Straight
and watch.
dog.
Hey, look,
sit
hey,
there
I
and
got a
watch.
ring though. What position you play? Quarterback. What?
That's all that matter.
That's all that matter. What you do with it? I ain't do nothing, but
I practice.
I got better.
Yeah, I practice.
Scout team.
I about to say I helped the defense
you was
get
out there
better.
getting hit in scout team.
Hell nah, I wasn't. My jersey was definitely a different color.
Not quarterback. Everybody.
Oh yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's different.
What?
Quarterback.
They was even like that at Smith, boy.
I played scout running back one day. Had to meet Denzel Jones in the hole. Start middle linebacker.
The last time you played scout running back.
That was the last time I tried to block.
Scout anything.
Nah, I was still out there. I ain't no bitch. But I wasn't about to go meet nobody in the hole. Like, I was a sophomore, bro. He was.
You said you ain't know what? Word.
Hey, when we ran run plays on scout
Ain't
scout
never
team,
had
I
no
just
red-
go up there and
ain't never
touch
put no
somebody.
red jersey on me. When
Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, right.
Hey, we skipped hit day that one time.
Yeah, we was skipping
I
hip
did skip-
day.
I did skip.
That's
hip
when
day
y'all
one.
became basketball players.
No. I was back out
No,
there.
I was a basketball player at that.
I ain't
broke
never-
my
I ain't-
collarbone.
I
Broke
ain't
my
never-
collarbone that year. I was a basketball player for the rest of my
I ain't
life.
never skipped no hit day.
I mean, I skipped hit day because I really ain't want to do that shit.
I genuinely hated hitting.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not a hitter. I play quarterback too.
No,
I
they made
mean-
our quarterbacks hit too.
Yeah, that's right.
They
I
made
mean,
our
but y'all,
quarterbacks hit.
y'all,
not that
but
kind
y'all
of guy.
quarterback he wasn't no quarterback. He was a
Yeah,
just
yeah,
a lacrosse player playing quarterback.
yeah.
He played defense.
He did,
Safety,
yeah.
and he wasn't no
Quarterback
bitch.
plays defense. He's got to hit.
He wasn't no bitch either. Like, he'd come and hit your ass. Like,
That motherfucker
I remember
was
that
different.
nigga.
See me if I would have played quarterback at Smith, you wouldn't have seen me on defense. Never. Ever. I'm just not a hitter, man. At the end of the day, some people are. Some
like not
people
even tackle. You're not even tackling.
Look, I'll tackle somebody.
I ain't no hit. I'll tackle. Yeah, I'll tackle.
Hey, I'll
I'll
get you to
tackle
the ground, but it ain't gonna be pretty.
I'm a tackler.
So you the nigga that's trying to like grab an ankle
Oh,
and a leg.
So
Sure.
you letting
I'm
them run by you and
Nah,
Nah,
I ain't
nah.
going that
I done
far.
tackled a few
But
niggas like
I
that.
know that's not me though. You get what I'm not gonna cap
I
you.
definitely done tackled a lot of niggas like that.
I'm
But I
gonna
done
live.
also
I'm gonna
squared
live
a
with
lot
the
of niggas up,
consequences
too.
later.
You
I'm
ain't
gonna teach.
you never made a business decision.
I play quarterback, bro. I ain't had to.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You play
I'm just
quarterback.
saying you play quarterback all your life though. Yeah, you right.
I mean, I played like I played.
We're not talking pee wee either, cause like you know.
No, I played defense on mites, nigga.
I'm saying like, cause when you get
Mike's
to, when you get to
varsity.
high school.
Oh
that's
nah.
Yeah,
Like
shit
what-
motherfucker like
I
Elijah
was
Hood running that show.
I was known for being a quarterback though, so I knew stepping in high
Reggie
school.
Gillespie come around the edge.
I don't even know what that is.
He played that was
You
Southern,
wouldn't.
right?
You would. Hey, if
That was
you would've
Southern,
hit him, you
right?
probably wouldn't remember.
I ain't scared.
You went to UNC.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
Where?
I ain't scared.
Big 240-pound running back.
He gotta catch me.
Huh?
He gotta catch me. Pause.
I'm saying, he come around the edge and you got to tackle him.
Why would I have to tackle him?
I'm just saying, like you was on the field, you ain't gonna make a business decision right there.
I'm gonna get in the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in the way and dive. Like
I mean,
yo,
you gonna get in the way, you gonna let him run by you and grab him. Like,
He was a running back.
yeah,
260.
that might
like
be worse.
240.
You might be worse doing that because he was gonna run. They gonna run through that.
I mean, you don't want to
Who
come
play
in,
for?
you stick your arm
Southern?
out, you might break.
Oh, we ain't play Southern.
Because you know, like people trying to stick their arm out, like swipe.
Yeah,
their
I'm talking,
leg.
but I'm gonna hit a shoulder to
I mean-
his leg. If
Oh.
he run me over, if he get by me,
Reader played running back.
bro. I seen him do everything. We watched.
That's a business
He was.
decision.
Let's be real, man. He an all-world athlete. People
I
don't
see-
even know how
I
good of
mean,
a
hey.
baseball player he
He's
was.
a good basketball player.
He's a
football
great
player,
baseball
Everything,
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He's
baseball player.
crazy. Thing, he's better at baseball than he is football, and he's the highest paid D tackle in the league.
Yeah, only because of size.
We have to play
I
Page.
mean, he's nice too.
He would have been like Prince Fielder or something on the baseball.
Hey, we watched film on him.
But he was a pitcher though, right?
And he was doing literally everything. We seen him carry the ball, quarterback, tight end, everything. I'm talking about like
Reader a
one
dog
film.
in every sport.
everything.
Like, Coach Davis told us, he said, "All right, now, you better hit that motherfucker in the legs."
Hey,
That shit,
And, you
like,
know,
he's an all-world
I
athlete.
went. You know, we ignorant over there.
No, we're gonna hit him up top.
Didn't end well.
Who got made an example out of? Somebody did.
His name is gonna stay disclosed. I'm not gonna.
What happened on the play though? You can tell us that. Everybody who was there knows who it is.
Let's just say we seen the Derrick Henry, Josh Norman, right?
Oh,
It It looked like that without the stiff arm.
Oh my God.
Shit, and that's just how we're gonna close up this.
That's
this
like-
episode. That's how we gonna.
That's
close
the
this episode.
that's not a business decision right there, man. Unless you on the other team.
That shit crazy.
but how do you go through the rest of your night, rest of your weekend like that?
You win the game. Shit.
I mean,
Hey.
I know how I would. I would go home
Hey.
afterwards.
I'm gonna be real with you though.
I would be probably trying to
Film
stalk
in
her
film,
and try to,
it's still
take her
bad for you in film.
It was late. So I don't know if we really made it. And it was the last game of the season, so I don't really.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
he got off.
he got off.
lucky.
Yeah,
He got off.
Yeah. So
I don't know, Coach Roscoe. We watching every game film.
now we
Yeah.
watched film.
Y'all had film after the season was over.
We had film after our
we talking
last
about, like,
loss.
after we won.
No, I'm saying like yeah.
What, into
if
the
you ever
playoffs?
lost out, what's that? You went the last 3 years of your high school career not getting put out the playoffs. That's
I'm
crazy.
talking shit. I got a northern shirt on. Right, I can't even talk shit.
That's crazy. I'm saying like when you get put out the playoffs, looks like what's that?
Oh, the crazier part is, I know people from this team that just don't care about their state rings. Man. I just think it's
Bro.
so fucking.
I will forever be upset with that.
Yeah.
As somebody who never got out the first round.
Oh, the play. Yeah.
Hey, do y'all be seeing these rings now?
Yeah. I just seen New Bern's ring. My girlfriend. Went
Man,
to New Bern High.
speaking of New Bern.
She went to New Bern High.
Speaking of New Bern.
And
Oh,
she showed
nah,
me they
so
ring.
they-
And it looked like a goddamn.
Speaking of New Bern.
Talk to me.
We got them week 2.
Here?
Hell no, you know
In New Bern?
They is not coming here.
Hey, them kids said they staying overnight too.
Y'all staying overnight?
I don't know.
That's what
No,
them kids
that's
were
like-
saying.
No, that's a 3-hour drive.
Yeah, I mean,
they
but
get
they,
the bus and
yeah, but
get
so they
forward.
they
I'm
raising
not gonna say
money.
y'all
No,
gonna
they
get beat, but
ain't
that's
going.
gonna be a rough night. That's a tough night right there.
That's gonna be one of them games you
They triple option
all game,
all game.
all game.
Don't come out of it.
You know what's crazy about
Was the running
Newburgh?
back a freshman or a senior? I thought he
don't
was
know,
young.
but
Crazy thing is, well,
They had four running backs.
they best they best lineman or guy in the trenches. He's gone. I think they championship was about him and Ja, right? They got a quarterback that left in the middle of the season. So the quarterback they had in the state stepped in. They still went and won. And he's like one of the best DBs in the state.
The quarterback, right?
The quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean, we just gonna have to come to play, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You never mind. I can't give y'all the insider.
Bro, I don't expect you to give me no game plan at all.
I don't even have the game plan right now.
Put me on the bus, man. Nah,
Like, I'm debating if I want to just drive down there myself.
and
Hey,
drive
what-
back.
Hey, what Slade told me that day, I ain't gonna repeat it, but I was like, man,
Go to the beach, boy. It's gonna be cold. No, it might not be cold.
Bro, second week. That's August still.
You're right. But you're right. We ain't gonna be down there like that though. We probably get down there, have enough time.
Is it on Saturday or Friday? Friday.
It better be on a Friday. I hope it's on a Friday. It got to be on a Friday.
Cause you know sometimes they do that, right? Don't they do that sometimes early?
what,
Saturday?
Saturday?
Like you go far, you
I don't think it's
Saturday
a
game or
this.
something?
Nah.
I
'cause
ain't never did that. Yeah,
We went.
I done
You
seen
ain't never
Saturday
played in no
games.
Friday game.
I mean-
boy. You ain't.
You sound stupid as shit.
You ain't playing no Friday.
Craziest thing
game.
I ever saw was Smith went to Charlotte on a Thursday.
Who y'all
Like
played?
varsity game.
E. Smith.
E. Smith, yeah.
Guess who was on the field that night? Oh, okay.
Who?
Me.
Put the tape up.
Hey, it wasn't nobody there though.
It was a varsity game, but I was on the field.
Put the tape up. What's the final score?
50-0.
Yeah, it was a.
Oh, so did you start out there or you ended it on the
He
game?
started on kickoff.
I started on kickoff.
Oh, you was out there.
I mean, he was
looking
out there
like-
with Duke McCoy and.
You was out there like Nick.
Yeah, something
you
like
funny
that.
as hell for that one. You funny as hell for that one.
Well, boys said they put him out there just to get hit.
Said the same dude kept hitting him. That was crazy.
That is what's crazy about kickoff because you go run into the same dude.
No, because once he
Every-
get you one time, he's trying to get you
You're
every
right.
time now.
Nah, it's not even that. It's just because were you supposed to have a assigned
Lane.
person. It's like, yeah, so you run to the same
Hey,
dude.
no,
every
you know what's
time.
crazy though? The other part is that he doing that to you because your team keeps scoring.
I was just about
Yeah.
to say that. Yeah,
That's the only
when
reason
you
you're on
whooping their
kickoff
ass,
is because y'all probably whooping them
Hey.
and you just going out there and getting hit every play.
Kickoff is the best way to get on the bus, my boy. Special team.
Yeah, I mean,
I be trying to tell these motherfuckers. You want to be able to go out there and play running back and you the fifth string, boy,
Right.
you better go out there and
So that's how you show you can hit. You can,
Yeah.
you can play. That's
you mess around not even be a running back. You probably be a nickel.
yeah. But all right, man. This has been episode. I don't even know what episode.
All right, man, we're just going to this season 2,
This
episode
season
1.
2, episode 1 at this point,
Season
exactly.
2, episode 1.
Of the Preferred Walk-On podcast.
Man, we finally back in the
We
swing of things.
back at it, man. On this couch, you know, it's me, Chris, Los to my left. Other couch, Slade, Cam,
He got the
Zoe.
baby like this NBA
And
post conference
Nick behind the
Nick gonna be our new editor.
on the ones and twos.
So
Literally.
we gonna get a lot more consistent.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, we just gotta get Cam to show up.
We all got kids now. I ain't the only one.
We just gotta get us all to show up at one place at the same time. That's it.
On time.
On time.
on time.
I'ma look good
Whatever, bro.
regardless.
It is what it is.
I don't even think it's this light. I think it's this
So
So
light.
what do y'all want to start off and talk about?
Start pointing at the camera. You can start recording it. But all right, man. Signing out.
You got to point at the camera.
Got y'all. See y'all next week.